Coming up in today's video, the scoreboard says shooty shooty bang bang.
Shooty shooty bang bang.
And Silent Whisper says shooty shooty bang bang.
Shooty shooty bang bang.
And then Slack Lizard says shooty shooty bang bang.
Shooty shooty bang bang.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 3. Today, Slack and I will be combining two powerful farms to create a brand new and even more powerful farm, as well as taking part in some games for the scoreboard. But before we get to any of that, let's look at all the things that I've been doing since the last video. And as usual, I headed straight to my furnace chest to pick out all of the smelted ores, which I then crafted into blocks and put away in my shulker boxes. Then I went to check on my villagers to see if Jessie B had finally managed to roll my latest villager to Unbreaking 3, as per our deal. And she had. Sort of. Because of course, Jessie, Fortune 3 is just as good as Unbreaking 3, isn't it? Jeez. After that catastrophic disappointment, I headed to my automatic dripstone farm and looked at it. And then I looked at the button and I pondered, what if? And after a short while pondering, I gave in to temptation, pressed the button and gathered almost 9 stacks of pointed dripstone, which I then replanted, leaving me with 6 3/4 stacks. And then I headed over to my drowned farm industrial area. I've been planning on tidying up this area for a long time, but I'd never gotten around to it, so today was the day. I laid new floors, I built walls around farms, I built walls around the walkways, I even dug out more areas of the ceiling and put a ceiling in. But before I was finished, I was suddenly interrupted by the scoreboard.
Teams, you will now attempt to kill each other via a simple game of shooty shooty bang bang. Take aim and head over to the long shot minigame to forever seal your fate, or just possibly win more tokens. P.S. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Assumes Minecraft is real life.
Okay.
Okay.
Is shooty shooty bang bang the actual name of the game? If
No,
so,
it's
I
called
love it.
it's called Long Shot. It did have another name, but it's not that anymore because it changed because of weird stuff. I made this game, by the way, if you didn't know. You go down these ladders, yeah?
Long shot? But they said shooty
ladders.
shooty bang bang. This says long shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to play shooty shooty bang bang, not long.
It's the
Yeah,
same
well-
game, just pretend it's called that instead then, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it's the store brand version. All right.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that. It's the one that I couldn't get copyright for the other one. So the rules are basically there are 2 towers, and on top of each tower there's a pressure plate. When you stand on that pressure plate, the lights on your tower go off. You can pick any weapon from a bow or a trident with loyalty or a crossbow with multi-shot as your weapon, and you go against your opponent from the other team. You can't see each other because the towers are just too far apart to render in the other player, but there are target blocks and lights on the other tower, so if you're shooting too low, you should get an idea of where you're hitting. The first person to knock the other person off the pressure plate is the winner, and you're not allowed to hold crouch. If you accidentally kill the other person, that's on you.
What if we purposely kill the other player?
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So, yeah, choose your weapon. I suppose we should probably pick whoever's going first, which team versus which team. Pick which weapons each one of them's having, and then all go and watch as the games go on. So when you fall off the pressure plate, by the way, a rocket comes out and it does a nice, pretty explosion that was very expensive because I had to make the rockets with diamonds. So please don't waste them.
You made rockets
out
with
of
diamonds?
Yes,
Why would you
Why?
do that?
because I didn't have anything else to spend my diamonds on this season. Because
You
no
could
one,
have given me your diamonds. I sell many things.
I don't like giving you diamonds. You're always too rich anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wow.
So we then sorted out a quick roster of who was going to go against who in order to make it a fair game across all 3 teams, and then we got cracking. And I was up first against Liara. So I am going to be on Cyan team. You can be on Orange team. If you grab your weapon out of the box and go down the tunnel, I'm going to take a bow. What are you going to take, Liara?
You know what? I'll go for the trident.
Okay.
Is there a spot where we can see both players?
Yeah, if you're in the middle, I would imagine you probably can. On the TB tower, maybe.
Oh, yeah, the TB tower. That's a good place to stand.
No cheesy FOV changes either, even though it doesn't help you see much further, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it
so,
sounds like you're making up rules after the fact now.
Well, I can't remember. Tell me when you're in position. I'm going to go in position now, so my lights should now have turned off.
Do we take turns shooting, or does it just?
No, it's
throw
3,
us-
2, 1, and then every man for himself as fast as you want. Just go for it. First person to knock the other person off the pressure plate is the winner.
Okay.
We need a fancy countdown.
Yes, if someone would like to do it.
3, 2, 1. Commence murder.
Murdering, commencing. Oh. It's very difficult to tell how high you're firing. I have no idea.
Oh boy.
What? That was close.
Go higher, Lee. Go higher, Lee.
I see that.
How high do I need to be? I can't tell.
Lower, Foxy, lower.
Up a bit,
You're
Foxy.
supposed to be on my side.
Wow, Simon.
Up a bit, Foxy.
Oh, that's way too high, Lee.
Wow.
See?
I got ya!
Oh, GG's.
You're supposed to be on my
Hurrah!
side. I bet that.
I mean, at least it was her colors.
I win!
Oh, true, yeah.
So there we go. After my impressive win on the first round, that put Team 2 up 1 point ahead of everyone else and on a good footing to go forward. However, I'm not going to show you the rest of the matches and I'm not going to tell you the final score because you need to go and watch everyone else's points of view and find that out for yourself. So for now, I guess, let's get back to the video. I've got a bone to pick with you, Sunshine.
What do you mean you got a bone to pick with me?
I've got a
Why?
bone to pick with you.
What?
In the terms of, yet again, my amazing fancy tower has something stuck out of it again. It didn't have anything stuck out of it a while ago, and then a part of a dragon appeared, and this stick of grass.
I don't know what you're talking about. A stick of grass.
Why, this is the second time
no.
you've done this. Why?
There's I don't know what you're talking about, sir. There's no, you're not up here. Just look the other way, Foxy.
No,
There's
I'm not up here at all, Slack, watching
No.
you make a mess of dropping all of those items into my
Oh,
lake
what-
again.
what-
Look! The
How-
mess you're making. Do you know how long it took me to do that lake?
Oh my goodness.
You
Oh
don't
my
understand.
goodness. You don't understand. Do you see that dragon?
Mhm.
Okay. Be nice, or I'm gonna have it breathe fire onto your nice tower here.
You will burn.
No,
burn.
you will be the one that will burn in that
No,
situation.
my
I'm
tower
just
will
saying.
burn, and then you
Well,
will burn.
yes.
I'm just saying.
No, I will not burn.
Right, anyway.
It's not gonna happen.
Look, bickering aside, we've got jobs to
I'm
do
not
today.
bickering. You're the one bickering.
I need many
need what?
beacon bases, okay? And I've got a new affinity for villagers. Look at this, Slack.
Come,
Look
come
at this.
look at-
you know how
look.
good I am at villagers, right? And then
No,
all of
you're
a sudden,
you're
like magic,
really good at magic.
on a
what?
stream, bing,
On a stream,
I
what?
just became affinitied. That's not even a word. but I made
Affinity?
it a word.
What is? Are you making things up?
With
You're making things up.
Look, come look on a stream. On a
What am I
stream,
looking at?
Slack.
Okay, on a stream on twitch.tv/FoxyNoTail. Yeah, I get it.
Look, a
Yeah.
fully functioning carrot and potato farm.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. No, you're not.
And
Foxy.
then go down that hole and check the chests. Bearing in mind I've entered the mouse once. I've not even been online for a week, Slack, because I've been busy. This is just people loading the area.
No.
Yeah.
No. Who are you?
I know, right?
Who are you?
So
Who-
now that I love villagers so much because they're my favourite things in the world, I want to do more with them. And I have an idea that you
wait,
gave me
did you
earlier,
just
but
say-
I'm going to
did-
pretend it's mine, okay?
You just said you wanted to do more stuff with villagers.
Yes. Many.
You.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to do with villagers?
Meet me at the raid farm.
At the raid farm. We don't need villagers over there. We've already got. Don't shush at me like
Meet me at the
that.
raid farm. Shh. Right, Slack.
What? Why are you? Why do you keep slacking me? Where are you at?
In
Hi.
this area, we've got a very, very fancy raid farm, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it breaks. In fact, I've had quite a lot of complaints from Jesse B saying that things keep escaping, but on the majority of times it works, and we get things from it, right?
Well, that's how raid farms work. You know,
Yeah.
if you want reliable, you go play Java. If you want works half the time, you play Bedrock.
Yeah, and not too far away, as we discovered previously, there's a village where we can get villagers from, right?
I am not flying villagers. Don't
No, we
look
don't
at
have
me
to
like
fly
that.
them. We'll do something.
Okay.
But I need beacon bases, and as much as this produces a lot of emeralds, I believe we can output our beacon base capacity in a very simple and cheeky way. If we go downstairs, this space here is almost the perfect size and shape to stick in an iron farm. How hard could it be?
Well, that seems too simple.
I know, right? And I know you had some reservations about the idea of putting an iron farm underneath a raid farm because of villages and mechanics and stuff like that. I mean, we might end up with iron golems up in the raid farm, and we might end up with pillagers in the iron farm. But
if they all end up in the kill chamber, does it really matter?
exactly, it's worth a go. Shall we see if it works?
Why not? What could possibly go wrong? It's just me and you.
Exactly, but we should probably do it in creative first, right? Just to check.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
just
lot
said.
of work
Don't
moving
try to
villages
steal
around
my
it.
idea and make it look like it's your own idea.
No, I'm
That's
going
my
to steal
idea.
all your ideas today, Slack.
No, okay, see in creative. It's not your idea, it's mine.
So, on this creative copy of the TB server Slack, we're going to tear out this room, put in an iron farm, see if it works, see if it messes with the raid farm, and if it doesn't, we're going
I
to build
was
it on the
not
server, right?
recording.
Oh, gee.
For everybody that just missed, he said on this creative copy of the TB server here, we're going to tear this out, put the iron farm in, and test to make sure that it works. Now, Foxy, I would like the ability. Oh dear God, I would like the ability to be creative in the creative copy of the world.
I've just made you. I'll give you a crown, I think. Yeah.
Game mode. Oh. Right.
There you go.
Shall we
See?
get? Shall we get to it?
Let's do this. I've made an iron farm, Slack.
Well,
I haven't
don't
got
see
any
no.
villages in it yet.
I was about to say I don't see no golems.
Yeah, we just need some villagers. So, I mean, we can for now just plonk a few around the outside. I reckon it'll work. And see what happens, eh?
I guess we can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Why not? Yeah, sure. The villager spawn eggs. Yeah, villagers.
Yeah.
Villager. Yeah.
We'll need workstations. We've got
I mean,
beds.
that works, right? Oh, wait, that's not what you meant.
Yeah, oh, I wouldn't have done. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, he linked to the bed.
He found a bed.
oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that didn't end well for him. There we go. The villagers are in, and the villagers are now safe. Excellent. This is good news.
there's a baby in there. Here,
Have any of
another
them
adult.
connected with the beds? They are connecting with the beds. That's also good news.
Yep. They like the beds.
Do they want workstations though? That's the question.
Probably.
So I guess now all we need to do is
wait for a golem.
yeah. Do we need to speed the game up? Do you think?
You mean you speed the game up and me get disconnected? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's usually how that works in the past.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to speed the game up. Okay, Slack. I am enabling the speed hack. I've clicked apply. The game is going very quickly. Ah!
There's cat. There's glow squid.
Oh yeah,
Cat.
it's a glow squid. Yeah. I was going to say it could have been a golem, but I don't think it
Cat.
was. Yeah, lots of cats.
Cats.
Lots and lots of cats. Not so many golems. Are we too close? Is there a distance thing for the player? I don't think that's a thing, is it?
There's pigment up there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
golem. I heard it.
Two.
Golem.
Yes. They just needed some time. They just needed time, Slack, to decide. There we go. Another
Okay.
one. Mini girl. So it works perfectly. This
And
is
glow
the
squid.
There we go. Another one. Wow. This is the best iron farm I've ever designed today. Just saying. Probably the best iron farm in the world. In this particular world. This creative copy of the world.
Now we need to verify that we can run the raid farm and things don't go crazy.
Could we do a trident killer? Do you think that'd work?
Why do we need a trident killer here?
It's looting.
It's not going to affect the golems.
Oh, is it not?
No, looting does not work on golems.
Okay. Right. Forget that then. Let's build it on TB.
After we test the raid farm.
Oh yeah, after we've tested the raid farm and it isn't broken, let's build it on TB. Mr. Lizard.
Yeah.
I've just noticed there's a chap here, but I don't know how long he's been there. He could have been there a while because he's one of those sorts of chaps that doesn't despawn. So yeah, he's not there anymore, Slack.
And he wasn't the one that was counting for the raid.
Right, I've turned the system on. We are getting things dying down there. That's good news. Trident hasn't disappeared as well, so that's also good news. I don't have loot in. And the raid is starting, so that's good news.
Not really
However,
worried
seems
about
though neither of us threw that trident, are we going to get bad omen?
It doesn't matter. The raid's still going on. That's all we need at the moment.
That's true. That's true. So if they appear where we want them to appear, then we're winning. If they appear down there in the iron farm, we got a problem, right?
Right.
Well, they appear to be appearing where we want them to appear, apparently.
It seems too simple. Well, that seems too simple.
It does seem too simple. I'm I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that we haven't completely broken this thing. We should probably give it a bit of a longer test, though. So again, what I'm going to do is I am going to re-throw the trident down there, and then we'll speed the game up and just see what happens after a while, yeah?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Wow.
The game is going very quickly now.
Yeah, I can tell by the sound of this weird trident killer.
I have bad omen, however,
You gotta come up here.
Not in a village. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not close enough to that villager. I wanted to stand at the top and see. I can't see anything now. It's like,
trust me. Trust me. The raid's going on. Trust me.
I can't. I'm just. Hang on.
TP to me.
Hang on. I just. Oh. Right.
That was the fastest raid. No. That was the fastest raid.
I want to see it from the top. Now we've got weird stuff on the screen. Right, are you going to go throw the trident?
Yes. Jeez.
Okay, thank you.
Why are you so difficult today, huh?
I don't know. There we go. There we go. Many. Oh, wow. Many. Oh, this is good news, Slack. This is very good news. So it appears, then, that it is possible to have an iron farm underneath a raid farm. And apparently, raid farms work much more effectively at 20 times speed. It's working well. Aside from the horrendous noises it's all making, I feel like this is a good to go, don't you? Well, I don't think we got any more than we did before, but it could be full of cats again because I did remove the. No, it's not full of cats. Doesn't appear we've had any more golems in that time. Okay. Do we have to be close?
For the iron farm?
Let's try again. Okay, you go up there, do raiding, and I'll stay down here and see if I see iron golems. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Speed hack is going. Oh no, we got an iron golem there, and a glow squid, and another iron golem.
Oh, we knew better than this. We knew better than this, Foxy. Yeah, you got to be so close. Spawn spheres.
But
we determined that last season. We couldn't AFK at the fish farm and get iron at the same time.
That's true. So, but I thought vertically it'd be all right, but it's clearly not. So, how close will the iron farm need to be in order to make this work?
I have a really stupid idea, Foxy.
I like stupid ideas, Slack.
Well, we got a village here already, right?
Yes.
I mean, we got a villager.
Yes.
This is a village, technically. Yes. We need to be close.
We've also got a pool of water here, Slack, that goes into a trident killer.
Exactly. Even though the trident killer won't benefit us in the sense of looting for the iron farm, but what if we just kind of went across here? You get where I'm going with this?
Well, yes, I do. However, do we need to put villagers here? Could we not just shove a load more villagers into this villager's box, make sure that they've all like in there together, and then just put a few beds around?
Well, can we center the village with the beds up here? Like,
I can't see why not. How could it be?
Like the bed trick, the center. Where's beds? Beds.
Can we put beds on tinted glass? We can. Okay.
Let me do the beds then. Okay.
So what do we need? 21 beds, was it? Oh, hang on a minute. Will the raiders with the riders be able to get under that? They should be able to, shouldn't they?
Might have. No, we can always put it up an extra block. It's. If you see the bed, does everybody else see the beds then? Are you part of the village?
You've got a monocle on. You can see. There we go.
Okay. Well, that guy linked.
The cat's just spawned in there. Slack. This is good news. Should we see if the raid will work first?
Yeah, they're gonna kill that guy, but yeah, go for it. This is interesting.
You're the one did you through the trident?
No, I'm here. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be your eyes, Slack.
Okay, anytime now.
Oh yeah, they spawned on the bed and killed that villager. Mr. Lizard.
Yes, Foxy.
We have been faffing about for a little while now with this, and we appear to have discovered something that we both obviously very stupid. They need They need workstations. They'll need workstations.
Yeah,
Why?
just oversight. Stuff and things, bud. Stuff and things.
So we now got the villagers in this box here, which is too high for the raid thing. We did have them down there, but we got no golems spawning. So we moved the villagers up. It still didn't work. And then we thought, right, okay, we'll give them loads of workstations. That has worked. So now what we need to do is move them all back down there again and give them workstations and see if that works.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Great. Good talk. Good talk.
Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've now moved the villagers down to here. They're inside this box with glass in the heads and non-spawnable blocks on top. And now we're getting cats, but no golems, which I don't understand. So the only thing I can think is those villagers are slightly too far down now.
Yeah, golems. Let's see. They're technically standing here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think they're like 1 or 2 blocks too low.
Yeah. So maybe we just put some more in slightly higher up and try again. Well, that didn't work either.
It's non-working. Foxy.
We moved them up a couple more blocks and we're still having lots and lots of problems. But Slack, I believe I have the solution. What I think the issue is I think the villagers, for whatever reason, are too low down for the golems to spawn in there because we've done everything else we needed to do. So I have a plan, and I don't think you're going to like it, but I think it's going to work. So, using these corners, Slack, if we was to put a few villagers into each corner, I think we'll be onto a winner. Yeah?
Yeah.
Feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm doing something.
But,
you know, the problem at the moment, Foxy, is I don't think none of them have seen a bed yet. I don't think they're linked to a bed yet.
Are you telling me my plan is flawed?
Pretty sure it's pretty flawed at this moment in time.
Okay, hang on. I've got a plan. Then surely they'll be able to see the beds from there, right? Surely they're low enough down now to see the beds.
I'm looking at the beds. I'm not seeing any fancy particles. What if one of them just had a bed for a minute? Oh, he's having a bad day.
Oh, Slack.
Oh, he's having a bad day. Oh, look, cat.
There's a cat, though. I think it was my solution that saved the day, not yours, just saying.
Oh, your solution. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad it was yours and not mine. Yep. It's just, you know, where's the cats?
What cats?
Well, we did have one cat spawn with the villager dying there, and now we got nothing.
Well, this is a cat-free iron farm. I'm just going to put that out there.
There's no such thing as a cat-free iron farm, Foxy.
Yes, I just invented it.
No, it doesn't happen like that. Now you've made...
Oh, dear. I've broke the water. Well, but I told you this idea was stupid, Slack. Why do you ever go along with it? Fine.
Foxy, do me a favor. Hit that simple button, please.
Well, that seems too simple.
Thank you.
My genius idea, Slack, it has failed me at the last minute. I can't believe it.
Oh, look. Now we got a cat.
What? You are kidding me?
No.
How? Right, okay, Slack. We've had nothing but failures, but I have one more solution that I think might work.
Okay.
But my solution, or my answer, if you like, starts with a question. Why did we build this water trough at this height?
42? I don't
We just
remember.
completely picked it at random, right? And then we struggled with the villager height because we weren't getting raid. So, it doesn't need to be at this height. It just needs to be the highest thing that they can spawn in. Now, we know if we have the villagers at this level, that we'll get iron golem spawning. But the problem with having them at this level is that we can't start a raid. So why don't we get rid of this top section of water altogether, build an iron farm at a height where we know we can trigger raids, and then just make it safe so that the pillagers can spawn in it?
Well, that seems too simple.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Good talk, people. Good talk.
Okay, we have made a mess, but also a good mess that seems so far to be working. We are spawning golems like this. We've got a bunch of beds. We've got a ridiculous system in the middle with a bunch of villagers in it. And when Slack had added in a few extra stone cutters, we started getting golems spawning.
It started magically working. Now, if I go over here and I flip this to turn this on, can we get a little bit of bad omen?
You can see how much lower down we've made this thing now. It's right at the spawn spot. So, if I go up here and check, now that Slack started a raid, I don't think we'll get any in with the villagers because they're all living on leaves. And we certainly didn't when we did testing. Let's find out. There was an iron golem, and there's a raid.
There's golems in here fighting the raid.
Nice. Another iron golem. More raid people. Nice. More raid people. Another iron golem. Cats. Iron golem. More raid people. More raid people, iron golem. This is good news. This is working well, Slack. This is working very well. I believe what we've done is it invented the iron raid farm.
And nothing is spawning inside of...
Nope. Nothing at all is spawning with the villagers, which kind of looks like a weird cake from above. Now, if I move down to where you are, will we still get iron golems? That's the question, because I'm currently stood in the iron farm.
Should.
I think so, because we're still within range, right?
Oh, yeah, we're well within range. It shouldn't be an issue at all.
Okay, I'm going to TP to you then. Oh. Ah! Whoa. Now I'm far away. Now I'm close. Well, it seems to be working, Slack. We are getting raids and iron golems when we want them.
Yeah, and now seems to be working. Yep. And what's going on up here is, well, the cake raid farm, right?
Yeah. The iron raid. The iron raider.
You know what makes no sense to me though, Foxy, is the fact that we're not getting nothing spawning in there with them. I mean, I know those are technically invalid spawn spots.
Well, yeah, they're standing on leaves, which the raids, one of the few blocks of raids can't spawn on. But the thing is, this is where it comes down to watching other people's tutorials, Slack, because all of the tutorials that you watch when you make a raid farm tell you to put a bed down, put the villager on the bed, and then put glass in the things. But the raid can spawn on the bed. The bed doesn't need to be there at all. We can put grass above the bed, or leaves above the bed, and then put the villager on the leaves, and everything will be fine. So by creating our own completely unique design that isn't from, something off the internet, we've managed to find a way of not killing all of the villagers by not having them standing directly on the beds.
The iron raid farm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting concept. Well, now we just got to go build it.
Build it on the actual server, yeah. I am interested to go down into the storage system before we disappear from this world and just see how much iron's down there. Although I'm pretty sure the entire system's probably already full of
I guarantee it.
All the other junk, because we're not actually filtering out. There's a lot of happy smiley pickle totems. And I've seen a few roses, and yeah, reasonable. A little bit of iron here and there. There's a stack of it there. Not tons, but when we've only just had it running, I guess. So, well, sadly, Slack and I are going to have to build that actually on the TB server in the next video, because unfortunately, it's time to end. Thank you all very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.